Hello, my brony brothers. It is I, your host of the Michael Garza Show. Now, do you want an opportunity to be interviewed by moi? Me? Do you want to be interviewed by Michael Garza of the Michael Garza Show? Do you want to be on my show periodically? You don't need any experience to be on the show. In fact, I'm a very open-minded individual. You just need to let me know more about yourself and what you like to talk about. You could really talk about just about anything you want. There are limits, I'll admit. Just because we are on YouTube, there are limits to what we can sadly talk about without getting banned. But for the most part, I think as long as we stay out of the realm of politics, extreme politics, I guess, I think we're fine. But yeah, no, I want to hear from different people. Now, preferably I'd like to speak with people about investing and how they like to invest, who they look up to as a mentor, things like that. I want to know. I like picking people's brains. If you feel like you have something to bring to the table, even if you feel like it's not much, even a little bit is something. And I think it's healthy to be interviewed. So I will admit I'm not the best at interviewing people. I do try to come up with questions, though, to the best of my ability. It's not always perfect. But I want to interview you. So because it would be fun. It would make the show a lot more interesting. It's not going to be like Caleb Hammer. Don't worry. I'm not going to grill you on your financial decisions. But I will, because I don't want to expose you to people like that. I feel like that's just mean. It feels like, like as much as I love Dr. Phil, as much as I do enjoy the Caleb Hammer videos, I don't want to exploit people in that way. I want to hear people's philosophies. And if people have legitimate problems that they want to talk about, I might be able to work with you. Although it will be in front of an audience, obviously. It'd be fun to work with you, whoever you may be, on an issue. So if there is a problem, maybe I might be able to solve it. I might be able to come up with a few ideas. And obviously, if it's an investment-related issue, definitely always talk to a real financial advisor, not a fake-ass YouTuber like myself. It's important. And I want to see people win. And I think that most people who watch this channel, who subscribe, come for the comedy, but I think come for the ethics. I pride myself on my ethics. I do joke about wanting to be a cult leader, obviously, a lot. I think I'd make a good one, but I do pride myself on my ethics, though. That is one thing I do pride myself on. I think ethics are important, no matter what. So I come in with a lot of good faith, and so one of the reasons I decided to go this route is to try to get more people to come on and be interviewed by me, is because of the interview I had with Sylvia Jablonski, the CEO of Defiance ETFs, who was kind enough to come on this program, this haphazard program. And it was so kind of her to do that. Like, really, she didn't have to. By the way, she didn't have to. She could have easily dismissed my channel, but I think she legitimately does like the way I think about finance. So I felt honored to know that somebody as successful as her, who's made it as far as her, thinks I have a promising viewpoint on investing. So it means a lot. It means a lot. And it inspires me to want to interview more people and see, it doesn't, just because I interview a CEO doesn't mean that, I want to interview more people. It doesn't matter whether you're a CEO. It doesn't matter what you do. As long as you just want to be interviewed by me, I'm honored, to be quite frank. I will admit my schedule is a little rough, so I have to do more of these interviews at night, which is the unfortunate part. But the cool thing is, we could do them live using StreamYard. I send you a link. So all you have to do is get in touch with me at Garza Media's So my email is garzamedias@gmail.com. There is a link in the description below, in the description overall, where you can get that link and or you can get that email and send me a request, because I do want to interview more people. This is a sincere thing for me. When it adds value to the channel, I think it adds more perspectives. I love hearing perspectives, different perspectives. I need to see the world through different lenses as much as I can, because my viewpoint is limited. And I think that seeing the world through other people's eyes, seeing investing, seeing even something simple, just anything you want. If you think that, if you just let me know what you're into, I could revolve the interview around that. I really, like whether it's, if let's say you're into, I don't know, collecting Pokemon cards, I would love to do an interview with you. If you love, honestly, if you just like to watch TV, that's fine too. I'm really not too picky. I really, I think I've been so lucky to have an audience that it's the least I could do to interview people, I have no limit to how many interviews I could potentially do. I have a lot of energy sometimes, and it's mainly because I fuel myself with too much caffeine, and that's a bit of a problem sometimes. But I'm fortunate. I'm a very fortunate guy. I'm lucky, man. I just with being able to do that recently, being able to do that interview really helped. Helped me feel a little bit better about myself too. So, but anyway, though, I want to thank you guys for your time. I appreciate it. You guys are all rock stars. I can't think of anything else I want to add at the moment, but thanks for being cool. Thanks for being great, you guys. Anyway, catch y'all later. Bye. Oh, wait, hold on. Before I go, actually, hold on. Side note. But yeah, like I said, just quick reminder, email me. Send me an email to garzamedias@gmail.com. Email is in the description below. Like I said, I want to hear from you guys. So anybody who wants to be on this show, be interviewed, I'm pretty open. So it'd be on StreamYard. It'd be a free version of StreamYard, and that would be how we would all connect. But I want to interview you guys. So and this is an invitation for those who have already been interviewed by me, obviously. So whether it's my boy Tim Smith, whether it's my boy Aiden, whether it's my boy Strongman, Sylvia Jumblonsky, anybody who's been interviewed by me or has interviewed me, you're all very welcome to be interviewed. I want to interview more people. I also want to interview the same people as well. I love, for instance, I love hearing from Tim. Tim has, in my opinion, really cool perspectives on a lot of shit. Also, he has better musical taste than I do. So, Tim, you're the man, especially with the musical taste. But yeah, no, Tim's awesome, dude. I honestly, I'm still rooting for Tim to create his own channel as well. Because honestly, I think Tim would actually surpass my channel in quality. I'm not kidding. I really believe that. That's one of the reasons why I think like I would be nothing more than supportive. I would probably shill out if Tim Smith had a YouTube channel, I would shill like crazy. I would be advertising that man for free because he's so cool. He's just a good dude. He's an awesome dude, and I honestly hope he's doing well right now because I haven't heard from him in a few days. But I always like to check in with my boy. He's my boy from Canada. Oh, sorry, I got the hiccups. Oh boy. But yeah, I'm always willing to interview anybody, and you know, the only people I'll never be kind to in an interview, though, I think will be probably if I even get these people on. The only people I would find it very hard to be kind to would be guys like Meat Kevin. I call him Meat Spin Kevin. And then there's Jeremy LaFave of Financial Education. He would be very tough. Those are the two guys on my YouTube shit list overall, because of just how much they grift their audience and how much they take from their audience without really giving any true value. Those guys are despicable in my mind, and I think that they lack ethics. So that's just me, though. That's my thoughts on it. What do you guys think about this? Anyway, anybody who wants to be on, I hope you guys show some interest, because I would love to have you on. And if there's anybody who you think wants to be on my show, share my email with them. Share this video with them. Share it on your Facebook. I don't know. Do what you got to do. Share this video, damn it. Anyway, thank you guys. I appreciate you all. And have an incredible night. Bye.